Kenneth G. Hasty Raw in 3, 2, 1.
Hi everybody, Kenneth G. Hasty here. My video series to help business owners and salespeople to be more successful and get more business. So let's talk about what today's topic is. Keep your proposals simple. So what I mean by that is, and the reason I wrote this, I was involved in, one of my clients was working on a proposal for a big opportunity, and they sent it over to me to look at it. And the net of it is, this was a 10-page proposal for one item, times multiple units. And I'm like, seriously, 10 pages for that? And it went into ad nauseum into this and that and the other thing. And so, I shortened it down to 6 pages or 5 pages because there's things that have to be in there. You need your legalese, you need to explain what it is, etc. But take out the fluff. You're so close to it because it's your company that you want to put in, all the little idiosyncrasies and, maybe a little sales pitch or whatever. Take it out. Give them what they're asking for. Remember, whoever's asking for a proposal is somebody who is serious about buying. They generally know what you have, and they're just looking for the information so that they can, make their buying decision or get it into their budget or whatever it may be. Some proposals, you'll see, the extremes either way. So some people try to put a lot of graphics in, and some people put in a lot of graphics that are just superfluous graphics, like, just flowers and bumblebees or whatever, try to, fluff it up. And that really works against you, in my opinion. Some people are way too casual with a proposal, so keep it simple but not casual. What I mean by that is they'll just, send a quick email, here's the price. Or they'll handwrite it, on the spot and say, well, there you go, we can do this, this, and this, here's your proposal. And so people these days, buyers are more and more sophisticated. They expect something professional, something they can review, ideally something they can email to other people. But they don't want a lot of fluff. They want the information. The proposal's not the time to do the selling, although it doesn't hurt to, reinforce a few things here and there within your proposal. So today, think about when somebody proposes for marriage. That's probably the ultimate proposal, right? And which one do you think is more successful? You come up and say, hey, we can get married. If you marry me, we'll get married, and we'll go start having some financial problems, and then we'll get into probably have a couple kids, but then maybe one of the kids gets sick, and then we're gonna have to deal with the money on that. And then by then we might be kind of mad at each other, but we're still gonna get through, and we're gonna have a great life, and da-da-da. Not so much, right? But the romantic one, the one they just go in and knee down or whatever, the wedding ring in the box, the classic that we all know of, those generally get accepted because they already know what they're buying. You don't have to go reinforce all of it. You just give them the proposal, give them the basic information that they need. So just like in love, in business, keep your proposal simple. So Kenneth G. Hasty at kennethghasty.com, or you can email me at kennethghasty@gmail.com, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching these videos. Take care. If you like them, please push like or share or retweet. That'd be a favor to me. Thank you. Bye.